Rakesh, do you have any knowledge regarding, signed company? Signed.
Yes.
Previously, yeah, in that, do we have Oracle related things?
Yes, yes, we have.
Actually, my tenant is there. He know the president in that. He signed. He, he said that he will help me to get a job, but he said that to search for an opening. If you will tell there is a opening in this one, then I may refer you. He said.
Uh, Current opening is difficult to find it out like this. You have to talk with the recruiter in that company. You can
Oh, is it?
recruiter or HR, right? If any openings are there in the company for this Oracle profile, they can tell you.
Yesterday he said the same thing. Actually, the president in that is a Gaud. I mean, of same caste of ours. So, so he said that he helped many people to get a job. I don't know whether the president will be able to get help or not. I mean,
They can always refer. If they will say something, then definitely hiring chances increases.
yeah, actually, the same thing he said.
No one will say no to them, right? If they are here,
Yeah.
they are using my workday jobs. I think they are using Workday instead of Oracle for their own company.
Mm.
Maybe they have openings. The openings are not shown here. You can search in their website. This is their website again.
No, no, I have searched in their website, but I didn't. I have
They
not seen
respond
an
to them.
Oracle only, Oracle word in their website.
What happens even if I'm getting selected also, searching in the job portal. I'm unable to find anything like that.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm already working in TCS for Oracle, right? When I'm searching for Fusion, Oracle, SAP Cloud, I'm not finding anything. But
Oh,
I
okay.
got selected and I got already joined, right? So
Yes, yes.
we are getting mails, but
Yeah.
they are not putting everything in the portal.
Okay. Then actually, as you said, I have also seen they are using Workday HCM.
Yes.
So, is there any chance of them to use Oracle as well?
If they are using Workday, chances are less of using Oracle. So Workday is for their own self. That is for own. But apart from that, they will be having for other clients as well, right? Other clients may be using.
Yes, 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 yes.
Like
Yeah, same.
Wipro is having Telio, but they are using SAP as well. They are using Workday as well for other clients.
Okay.
So Cyient is a product company or what company they are saying? Is it
I don't know, but mainly they'll be dealing with electrical products as well as these type of products.
but it's a very
Mainly.
big company, it looks like that.
Actually, he just said that to send me the post. I mean, I said that actually I didn't find anything.
Just ask to check with the HR or recruiter. Recruiter can easily tell that if any opening is there because they have their own interrelation, right? One recruiter manager,
Uh,
he or she can check with other recruiters internally that do we have any opening. Like that, how is it easy to get? Otherwise, it's difficult to find from our side which one because we can check here,
yeah,
but here we don't see anything.
yeah.
And you can introduce yourself.
Actually, I have forwarded my resume to him, the person. He
Mhm.
said that he'll be forwarding, but don't know the update. Yesterday only I have forwarded.
Okay. I think I've got one profile for TCS also. One opening is there. That is for Bhubaneswar and Kolkata. It was mentioned work location.
But now it will be work from home only, right?
Yes, yes. Actually, not me. My wife got that mail.
Oh, okay.
So in that case, I will forward you, see what happens if you are able to apply. But TCS, a lot of verification is there. That is the danger part for you.
Yeah. Actually, the TCS verification is hectic. They will
Each and
pay
everything,
for those verification people also.
they have a separate team for that. Not even HR
Yeah,
prepare in that team.
Separate team is there. Yeah, they'll pay for them. It is hectic for TCS.
So better don't go for TCS now.
Mm.
First,
Actually, Rakesh, someone posted that there are openings in Deloitte, which I have mentioned. Deloitte and Accenture.
Deloitte, Accenture, Cognizant, everywhere some openings are there.
HR talent acquisition at Scient Limited. He'll be knowing the knowledge. He'll be having knowledge
Yeah,
regarding.
yes. They'll be having, but how will they respond? God knows. Because they will be getting hundreds of emails, but they may check or may not check. Just drop an email. But people getting response is very less. So last time, what we will do now? Take the data loading part.
Actually, Rakesh, I'm getting calls. Yesterday, I got 3 calls regarding this ORC, but they want reports plus data loading as well with ORC.
Mhm.
But I said yes, I know. I have experience. I said to get a interview knowledge.
The reports, what they will ask regarding the BIP reports or OTBI reports, they will.
OTBI reports, yeah.
OTBI you can easily do that. You have to identify the fields and drag and drop. Those are. You have to use the SQL.
Yeah.
And all.
And data migration, they are asking.
Data loading is here. We have to identify.
Can you share your screen?
Oh, I haven't shared yet. I'm sharing already. You can see now.
Yeah.
This is HDL, HCM data loader, spreadsheet data loader, HCM extract, data exchange, and payroll delivery results. So most of the things happens with this HCM spreadsheet data loader or HCM. Okay.
HDL or this is spreadsheet data loader, right?
Yes, you call it. People
What
call
is
it
this HSDL? Okay, HSDL. This one is HSDL.
short form HSDL. They say they call it HDL. HCM data loader.
So previously we have file data loader also.
Yes, FBL, file batch loaders.
FBDL.
FBL, file batch
FBL.
loader. Yes. That is not used. That is replaced by this HDL.
Okay.
Spreadsheet loader was earlier also there, now also there. This,
Okay.
through this HDL, you can do anything. With spreadsheet loader, there are certain limitations. That is the thing. So there is some access issue here. That's why we are unable to see here in this data exchange. You can assign more access and you can check here. Here in this data exchange, you can see SCM.
This is different one.
Yes, different instance. This is one of my client. So another client login I have got. So with this client, I saw these access are there, but this client it is not there. So you can give access and check it out. I will also check from my side. Okay. So these are the business objects. How you want to do the import. You there are list of different objects here. You can see business object like source key, responsive.
I mean, which business object you are going to load, we need to select here.
Yes. For everything you will have a business objects here for grade and this grade rate translation for department position, job, document type, exclusion rule, flavor, everything will be having here. Some two things, rate definition, decommissioned. That means it is
I
not,
mean, ORC related or business object, sir? ORC related.
yes, we'll check that. Job requisition, see, job requisitions, requisition template, candidate pool, referral, these are the available. Give me a minute. Okay. So these are all related to the requisition related things.
How we will load then?
Yeah, I will show you.
Can you show me requisition related?
This pod doesn't have requisition setup. They have not implemented what's here.
Okay, they have not implemented it.
Let's start with one. Check name. This is person contact. There are a lot of relatives in your house or what?
No. Actually, some relatives came.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Relatives are there in your house.
1 second, I'll close the door. 1 second. Hello.
Yeah. So here you can see the attributes. Suppose you are updating a person's information. What are the main key? The certain unique key will be there, right? So that has to identify. What is that? Surrogate ID, user key, person number is important, through which it will identify. And this is required means mandatory, without which you cannot do the loading. So what
I
is?
mean, this will be there already.
Yes, yes, these are already there. Person ID, person number, effective ID, effective start date, end date, date of birth, country of birth. All these informations will be available.
So we need to identify unique columns, unique fields.
Yes.
So, I mean, how we can identify?
That's what I told you, right? This required is there. Whichever is required, that is the unique.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Required means it's a unique one, person ID. And you can see the
Person
key
ID
type.
is unique.
And this is key type is surrogate ID or user key. This user key means person number or this person ID. Any of these through will identify. Surrogate ID for the record supply for existing record only. You cannot supply this ID for new record.
But one second, you said that person number is required, but it is given as required as no, right?
Yes.
So it is not.
Using this any of this is. If you are using the surrogate key, then this is yes, this is mandatory. If you are not using, if this is mandatory. Apart from that, if you want to use key type, you have a user key, then it's not. It's saying no means you can go without this as well. It's not mandatory.
Okay. But required column should be mandatory.
Yes. If it's no, then you can skip that if you wish. Like here, one more is effective start date is mandatory. Effective end date is not. Type is not mandatory. Country birth, rest of.
You have copied from there.
No, I just exported it. I just exported it. Export to
Okay. Okay. What is this integration key supported?
Integrating with some other instance, right? This information you want to push to some application. So through this person ID, you can do that. This can be used as integration keys. Person ID. So person
So
ID.
here, okay.
There will be
Here we have.
So it will identify based on this person ID.
Okay. Here for blood type we have a lookup, right? Can you go above? Here we have lookup.
Yes,
So
lookup.
yeah, we'll load lookup as well.
Lookup will be already there in the system. Lookup data will be there. It's universally same, right? It's nothing like some new
Yeah.
blood type will be added.
No. Actually, for some fields, lookup values will be added, right? So for in loading, it is included.
Yeah.
Is
For
there
the
any?
suppose, yes. Suppose one employee is having O positive, another is having O negative, another is B positive. Then you have to update that, provide that information. So this is for every individual employees. Like this
Yes, yes, yes.
employee one, employee Rakesh is having one blood group, Ramesh is having another one, Gopal is having another one. Like that for everything, it has to be put in a note. With this file, and then you have to upload. That part I have to check. I haven't done yet. So let me do some brush up on this part. Long back I had done all this in FPBL. Still didn't try much. Let me check on this part and I will get back to you. So these are the main things I wanted to show you. These are the business subjects. This they generally put it and they can load it as per the requirement.
Actually, here some fields are given, right? Uh, I mean, if in a report the person ID is given as person number and person name is also given, then how they load?
Okay, come again.
Actually, here we have person ID, person number, right? We'll have person name as well.
Yes.
So person name is not given here, business object, right? How they
It is
load
not.
them? They'll include in this
No, these are unique, right? Person number and person ID will be unique for every employee.
unique.
It can
Yeah,
be
yeah.
same. There will be hundreds of Rakesh Kumar Behra, same name, same surname, but person number will be and person ID will be unique. Based on that, it will update the record. It's nothing but it is updating the existing record or creating a new record based on that. This business object is not satisfying, then you can go for another business objects. There are a lot of other rights. This is for person contact. There will be other different types. This is a person type business. Person type system, person type user, person type active flag default source system ID, source system owner geo ID. Like if you want to see for your requisition related, you can open and check for your requisition. What are all attributes available here? Requisition ID, requisition interface code, interface ID, requisition interface code, unit ID, department name, status, interface source ID, interface type, job code, job ID, location code, manager assignment ID, manager person number, organization ID, position code, position ID, primary location. Whatever is there, right? You will get it here. Global unique ID. Earlier this used to be the primary key, but now they have removed this global ID and they made it as personal. Higher, you want to make 10 positions, 20 position or one position or unlimited like that. These are all different business objects. All the different attributes you can see it here.
When after brushing up from your side, can you show me one or two loadings how it will do? How you will do?
Yeah. I will do the loading from my part, and once that is done, I will show you. Loader spreadsheet template. This is for spreadsheet. You can create a spreadsheet loaded. It can be for absence case, absence entry, reason, candidate. Document record, or if any LDG if you want. You can even delete also. Delete also or create an update. This is LDG for Armenia. A means Armenia. Parameters you can add. Maximum concurrent thread is 8. Means at a time 8 batch of files will run for loading. That means it will make it much faster. This is defining and this is design. What you all want to add here. This is document of record. That means you can attach the records here. You can use document code, person number, document type, country, or document code, person number, document type. You can select any of these. No. Or you can use the surrogate key. Any of these you can select here. Then like that, you can add instruction if you wish to. Instruction is not important. If you want, you can give, otherwise, root access, permitted data set. This is review. Document code, person number, document type, per country, context value, document date. Inside here. Then you can validate. Template is valid. Review it.
I mean, we can change this one. I mean, required set. Is it editable? Yes, Neha.
Not editably, you have to select whatever.
Okay. What are the fields we require?
Here actually one upload buttons come. Here we have now downloaded that application is needed. When you click on that, one upload and download button will be there. Based on which you see here, go to define. Here we are selecting design. We are selecting. It's related to document of records. What all you want to select. Here person number, document type, country, context value, document type. All these informations have selected. document of records related to all the passport copy you want to upload, or your joining documents if you want to upload information.
Then you will select that one also.
Whatever based on your requirements. These are all delivered.
I mean, we can select more than one.
Yes, yes. Here you can see, you can select all also if you want everything. Selected only one. If you want to select a contact number, then also you can select it. The contact number came here. If you want to select a, suppose if you want to select a country, country is already there. So anything, what else? Suppose you want to select this certificate, birth certificate presentation date. Then birth certification. You have a list of fields here, whichever attributes you want, you can select. Mobile number, if you want to select, it will be added here. Okay.
But for mobile, we have 4 records, right? Mobile and mobile.
Everything will be some optional multiple mobile numbers they would have provided. You have to identify which one is the correct one.
How you will identify it? I mean,
Through export. Export the data and we have to verify those things. These are generally our technical team used to do all this, so we don't have a hands-on experience on this. Let me do one time by myself, then I can explain you better.
yeah, better.
In initial starting of our career, we used to work on this loading and all. After that, when we become we didn't work on this.
Can you show me once OTBI? I mean, you said that we'll be selecting some fields from the subject area, right? Can you show me that?
Select the subject area. There are a lot of things available here. Suppose I am selecting for since suppose I am selecting this performance rating distribution. Here we have the subject areas here. You can drag and drop. Person name, manager name, assignment, start date, end date, like that. You can drag and drop, and you can select on result, and it will retrieve the data. So that why the result didn't come is,
Because no data is there.
yes, the criteria didn't resulted in any data. Suppose
Means,
I'm deleting this.
I mean, the joining condition should match. Huh?
This combination should fetch some data. If that combination is not proper, then it will not fetch any data.
Yeah, I mean, the joint should be there, right?
But we are not doing the joining, right? The joining is it's internally built,
Yeah, yeah.
not our problem. Our problem only is that the criteria doesn't have any data. Whatever I'm selecting here, this data doesn't, this particular column doesn't have any data in the system.
Okay, only no data is there. Okay.
Yes,
So OTBA means only dragging and dropping?
yes. OTBMS is dragon.
Then don't we have, because the system may have n number of records, right? So
Yes.
if we want some records based on some condition, then in SQL we'll write where condition. Here, how we will manage that?
Here you cannot do. That's why BIP is there, right? That's why BIP report is there. If that is not achieved in this OTBA, then you have to go for BIP reports. Fusion is supporting BIP as well.
Then mainly we'll use BI reports, right? Instead of OTBA.
Generally, BIP reports technical guy do. If technical, then this users generally use this OTBI. They know this drag and drop is easy for them. They go and use this OTBI. We have the great data. That's why it is coming here. This drag and drop is easy, right? It's mainly what needed is the subject area, and business users are much more aware than us in identifying the subject area because they keep on working on this, right? They will easily know which business unit they have and they can easily identify.
Yeah, but the report will be not in a proper way, right? It's not suggestible, right?
Business analysts, as I've seen, they create much better report than our technical people.
Oh, is it? Okay.
They are not exactly 100% business users. They are business HRIS. Means they are technical person from the business side. But they create because they are more focused on this report, right? So their understandings are more clear than other people. Anyway, they cannot go into complexity, like they cannot do a bursting of the report, they cannot maintain the security, they cannot maintain many more things, everything. But look and feel wise, they are better in that. So this is how you can do your R&D, and you can identify which all fields you want or which related things. Here it will pull the data like this. Here you can export the analysis. Even you can print also if you want, print in PDF format.
Can you show me once, Rakesh? Last time you have shown me once the data model, I mean BI reporting. Can you show me once?
Yeah. Everything is here in the new only. You have to come here to the data model.
BI public. Everyone is suffering from this COVID. I think my brother-in-law got COVID, I think.
Oh,
Actually, they are speaking on phone. Yeah, he'll stay near Sri Shailam, Achampet.
in Hyderabad only, right?
No, no, no. Near Sri Shailam. Sri Shailam.
Srisailam. Okay, okay.
Yeah,
It's a
Achampet.
medical place, I think.
He's a bank manager.
Mhm.
Bank employee.
So what doctor? Serious or normal?
No, we don't know. Actually, I'm hearing from. Actually, they are speaking on phone, I think.
Okay. This is about here. Here you can create the SQL query.
Okay.
You can create any name. For HRMS people they select this HCM. For finance people they select finance. CRM it is customer relationship management. This is standard SQL procedure non standard SQL. We go by standard SQL. We have this case select per underscore all underscore FL.
For all people, F for all F. Oh,
All people have right.
yeah. Okay.
Like all these details are here. How to structure and see. You can go to the data here with the data.
So, whatever the reports I have done in HRMS, it can be done here also, right? I mean, some
Yes, yes.
table names will be changed, but that can be done here also, right?
You can get the table data from here, Oracle, SQL, Oracle Fusion. And views you can get it. All the tables here. So that per all underscore person F where you got the one.
మాట్లాడేది అట్లే ఉంది. నేనేం మాట్లాడను అట్లా.
Yeah.
And can we search as core HR or HCM tables?
Yes, yes.
Then
For all people F is a combination of person ID, effective start date and effective end date. In Google you can find it. A lot of people are doing search. And here
yeah,
this is
yeah, yeah.
the official website of this Oracle, docs.oracle.com. Here everything you can see related to benefit, related to absence, related to compensation, related related to global HR. the primary key now. These are the informations. Internet is slow.
It's slow, I think.
Well, it's, these are tables. There are multiple tables here. You can see. These are all table names. You can see these are all tables. If you want to verify, you can verify. This table contains the data. You can directly put it here. The structure, click here, edit it, select star from for all people left. You can put it this one. Click OK. And get this data.
Maybe data is not there.
Whatever data is there,
It's
then
showing. No, it's not there.
it is not there. But this query is there. These are the columns available. Like that, you can check for all this. Related for all positions, document of records, document types if you want. It will take time. Then once you start doing, then you will identify which all they're not doing. That's why don't know which one is for what. For all people underscore F. For all people F.
I remember actually they'll use, instead of per all people F, they'll use per people F, I think. Yeah.
For all
Not per people F, I think.
in Oracle apps you are saying?
In Oracle Labs, we'll use per all people F. But here in HCM, actually, I have developed 2 reports. They use per people F instead of per all people F.
How do you are saying?
I have developed one report during that time. Per people F, if you'll do also, you'll get the data per people F. All you can remove. Per people F.
Same data is coming or different?
Actually, some slight difference is there, they said. I don't remember. If I'll Google it, I'll be able to get.
Got the idea, right? How it turned out. Then you have the long list of tables here.
Yeah.
Before tables name, you can keep this open and you can tell easily.
Actually, Rakesh, can I say them? I mean, they're asking me regarding the loading part as well. So, can I say them regarding, I mean, some slight things I have loaded, like, and reports also other than ORC, I have done in Core HR, which I have a previous experience in HRMS, right? Core HR, payroll related reports I have done. So, those reports I can tell in here.
Yes, you can tell and you can tell the process also that this is how it's creating.
Yeah.
You have to create a data model, then you have to create based on the data model. That all steps you have to tell it. Then they will say that this she knows about how to create a report and all.
You know Fujitsu company? Fujitsu.
Japanese company.
Okay. Actually, I got a call from them, but don't know whether it.
Very hectic work there in Fujitsu.
Oh, is it?
My friend was